Painter, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. We're going to be talking about our student successes this morning. Success Money Foundation is a nonprofit educational foundation. We teach kids, teens, young adults, and adults, and even you, yes, you, about success and money. Well, because you didn't take those classes in school. Our purpose is to help you have a better life, and to help you help your family and friends, your children, to have a better life. We do that by providing free Success Money classes for anyone, anywhere. We're a nonprofit foundation, an NGO, a charity, an educational charity. And we have three missions. Mission number one is to provide financial rewards for students when they attend online classes and share with others. These rewards are to be put into your investment account. We did some research yesterday, and we found out that 1,133 of you have enrolled, over 11,000 people. You're sharing the wealth. My wife and I put $3 million US into the foundation, and we're giving that money away. We're giving you a money tree. You know, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you give him a fishing pole and teach him how to fish and sell him a fishing pole, you can feed him for a generation. But if you can teach him how to teach, you can change a generation. You can change multiple generations. That's what we do at the foundation. We change generations. Mission number one is to provide financial rewards for students when they attend online classes and share with others. These rewards are to be put into your investment account. The one thing that every adult's ever told me is that if they could do it over again, the one thing they wish they would have done was to start earlier. You've got to start earlier. And so that's what we're teaching you. And we're giving away our stock. So we're literally transferring our Warren Buffett stock to you. We're giving it away. Now, why are we doing that? Well, because we got plenty. We've been doing these things for 40 years. I bought my first property, 42, 43 years ago. My special needs kids are all taken care of. I'm 64. You're going to earn, learn, and return. Well, I got to get going. I got to return. I got to get rid of some of this. And so that's why we do what we do. Your goal is to help other people. And when you give, you get. When you teach other people, you learn more. You learn more than the person that you give this to. And I'm so excited to show you that 1,133 of you have shared with other people. That's the only way this gets out there, is by word of mouth, friend to friend. We could have taken that money and put it into Facebook and bought ads and stuff like that, but that's not doing what we wanted to do. We wanted it to help you. We'd rather give you the money. So that's why we're doing it. And we're giving it to you with a money tree. Your goal is to open up an investment account and then put that money into the investment account. Now, later, we're going to talk a little bit about the roller coaster of loan versus own. And some of you are going, hey, I bought $10 for the Berkshire Hathaway. Now it's only worth $8. Well, that's part of the roller coaster. The roller coaster goes up, the roller coaster goes down. The only thing we care about is where it's going to be in 10 to 20 years from now. That's the goal. Now, if you don't like that, you don't like the roller coaster, well, you can get on the merry-go-round. You can buy bonds. You can put that into certificates of deposit. You can get a straight 3% or 4% or 5% rate of return on your money. And you can do that. Part of your asset allocation is to be able to do that. So as we give you the Berkshire Hathaway stock, if you want to take some of that and sell it and put it into the merry-go-round, do that. But you're not going to get much of a rate of return. Our goal is to play and ride the roller coaster. If you don't like the big roller coaster, let's put you on the little roller coaster. And Berkshire is going to be a lot less volatile than these other ones. So that's mission number one. Mission number two is provide a platform for schools, churches, charities, groups, and teams so that we can do this together. Now, when you enroll somebody, they're part of your world. They're part of your group. Every person that you enroll is part of your group. So when you go to the leaderboards and you pull it down to the top enrollers, you can put your name in there. You can find yourself, and you can find all the people that you've enrolled. Your job is to help these people. Your job, you enroll your family, your friends. Your job is to cheerlead them. Your job is to help them. Your job is to help them get to the next level. Our goal at the foundation is to wherever you are is to help you get to the next level. Get to the next level, get to the next level. We're not going to skip from 1 to 10. We're going to go from 1 to 2 to 2 to 3 to 3 to 4. Very logical. Number 3 is to help those in need. For every hour you're in class, the foundation is going to donate a pair of eyeglasses. We're going to feed someone, or we're going to deliver some gallons of clean water. We're going to be announcing today some live events that we're going to be doing around the world. We are very excited to be teaming up with Charity Vision and Mabuhay Deseret Foundation to help restore eyesight. That is such a huge piece. And we're going to be doing more live events around the world. So we're excited about that. That's what we're doing today. We have 11,000 students in 80 countries that have been online for 147 hours. You're making it happen. This is the only way that it can be done. I'm so excited to tell you that the third version of the new book, 5 Success and Money Steps to Financial Freedom, is up. It's online, and you can go download it and start reading it right now. I've never put as much work into a book as this one. It's really good. And I'm excited to be able to show that to you. But the purpose right now is to celebrate you. We want to celebrate you and your successes. So I got my good friend Daryl. He's online with us. We've got Daryl and Josh and Jake and the whole team. Johnson, the whole team's on here with us. And I'm going to turn it over to Daryl and to Josh to talk about the students and their successes, because that's why we're here. Okay, take it away, Daryl.
Thank you so much, Tom. I would like to share my screen. All right. So right now we're going to celebrate our successes as students. Currently for this week, we just got 28 new people this week. So it's kind of like we stop a little bit, but we have to really bounce back for the upcoming week. And we have a total of 573 hours new this week. So imagine how much time you are spending in the foundation learning about successful people. So we spent 573 hours. That's really awesome. But we have to do this again for the next week. For our new enrollments this week, you got Johnson, you got Dada, which is me, and Oliver. So for Johnson, he got 6 new enrollments for this week. Congratulations, Johnson. And Oliver, you got 2. Jonathan, Anne, which is Anne Sadwicks, and Mark Rainier. So these people got 2. And then we got Kristen Lee, Tom, Jenny Rose, Priscilla, Charlie, Robert, Jan, Debert, and Marielle. So they got new enrollments for this week. Now, the way we do this, the way we rank this is we categorize each one of the students. If you are the top rookie, which means you enrolled from 0 to 5, right? From 0 to 5. So these people, Mark Rainier, Jonathan, Priscilla, Debert has enrollments this week. So Mark Rainier got 2 new enrollments for this week. And as you can see at this section right here, 70 hours, these are the total hours for his whole group. So right now, Mark Rainier has a total of 1 hour for the last 7 days for his whole group, right? And then you got Jonathan, he got 3 total hours for the last 7 days for his own group, and as well as Charlie. And interesting about this is, if you look at Charlie, he has no new enrollments for this group, but he got 5 7-day hours, which means his whole group accumulated 7 hours of watching online courses. So those are for our top rookies right now. And then for our beginners, we got new faces here. Got Oliver Estor, who had 2 new enrollments for the last 7 days. Got Anne Sudwicks. So Anne is starting to crank. Congratulations, Anne. And Charlie, he got 1 new enrollment for this week. And these are the top beginners. And same thing, which has the rookies. These are the 70 hours, and they're accumulating this much hours right here. So congratulations to you guys. And again, you are the cheerleader of your group. So if your group is really struggling to watch, online, just send them a message, remind them that these online courses are, will really change our mindset and will really help our daily lives. So those are the top new beginners.
Daryl, I
I mean,
want to jump in for 1 second. Can you go back
sure.
one? So what's so exciting about this is that, the goal is to continue to enroll people, of course, and the goal is just to get them to do hours, over the next 7 days. We measure everything over a week's period of time. But if you look at their total enrollment, they're all, 8 all the way to 15, 18, and their hours, lifetime hours. So it's really pretty cool because you got people that are responsible for 800 hours, 900 hours, 354 hours. So what's exciting is to see what you've done. You're making a difference. You're dropping that pebble out in the middle of the lake and you're seeing the ripples. And sometimes you can only connect the dots going backwards. And so that's so exciting to see that. Okay, let's go to after the beginners. What's next?
After the beginners, we got the top intermediate, right? So we got Melodian, Makato, Ethan, Jessa, and Nanette, and Zikaya, right? So again, these are the total lifetime hours, which means their whole group spend this much hours learning online. I think, you know what, Tom, these lifetime hours, these are the fruit of their change mindset. You know, we will acquire this great mindset of successful people while we are studying their lives, and then their total enrolled people for their total enrolled. Melodian got 42, Ethan got 33, Jessa 29, Annette 26, and then Zikaya 22. And these are the 7-day hours for their whole group, which means I think they're still cranking, they're still watching, their whole group is still watching online video courses. They're continuing study, study successful people, and our lives will change. All right, so after the top intermediate, we got our top advanced. Johnson got 6 new enrollments for the last 7 days. Dada Messina got 2, and then Tom got 1. Then most exciting about this is the whole group is really, attending class. If your group is, if your group is struggling, just, be a cheerleader to them and be the teacher. If you are teaching, then you are learning more than the students. I guess that's really true because you cannot teach what you don't have. So before you teach it, you have to really acquire it in yourself first. So if you manage to do that, then you are imparting your knowledge, and then you are learning more, and then these students will impart their knowledge as well with other people, with their families and friends, and then they're gonna learn more. So as you can see, the ball of learning is really rolling and growing as we share what we are doing here in the foundation. And after the top and advanced, we got the individual hours for this week. Congratulations for attending online courses. This is what we do. We study successful people, and their practices, their habits, their mindset are all in those online courses that we can watch freely. They are being donated in the foundation that we can consume, and if we are attending these online courses, will really change our lives. So Tom, I think that's my biggest piece right now.
Well, congratulations, everybody. And it's so exciting to see you doing what you're doing. And again, the big number that we figured out yesterday is 1,100 of you. 1,133 of you have shared the wealth with other people. That's the only way we can get it out there, guys. I mean, truly, that's the way to get it out there. And so our goal is to be able to help you get started. We have many different goals and our missions, and you're making it happen. So thank you all for being there. We're going to come right back. We're going to be talking about some wonderful new things that we're launching today.